Hello, this is BonBonB Plays Transport Fever. I'm BonBonB. You're very, very welcome, and happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Well, today we are looking at the town of Silsden, which is in the southeastern corner of our map. It's tucked right away in the corner. Let's have a look at her. Right, couldn't get any more in the corner if we tried with her. Well, you could, but not an awful lot more, to be honest. And today we are going to look at extending this track around to Cowes, which is that town there, not on an island, Cowes, which is very handy. We don't have to build any bridges or rely on any ferries, which is the case in normal Cowes. Anyway, basically we're looking to build around this peak here, which is actually the tallest peak on this section of the map. There's some taller ones up this end, which are going to cause a little bit of trouble. And of course on this side of the map it is just the Peak District. So anyway, long story short, what we're going to do is we're going to extend this track around to Cowes, and then down this side of Cowes here, down here, see that? Follow the cursor. Follow the road along to about this point here. Haven't decided yet whether to go to this side, the top side, as we're looking on the map, of this facility, or around the bottom. It will work either way, but we'll look at that. And then to connect either at this point here, bring in a little bit more, at this point here or about this point there with this line. Now, this isn't so much about connecting Cowes with Billericay and Upton and Early up there. That's Early up there, you know. That's not so much connecting them with rail passengers. Speaking of which, here's a train coming in now. How many have we got on the station here? 63, so it's being used. This is good. And the train, 56, so it's carrying about 60 per trip. It's not too bad. Not so much with connecting them, although that's the first thing we're going to do with it. But what we've got along this kind of route is looking to be a potential money spinner. First of all, we've got forest, and just down the road from the forest we've got the sawmill. So you take the logs from the forest, you deliver them to the sawmill, and that'll produce planks, which is all well and good, but you've got to have a reason for having the planks. Around the corner here, we've got a coal mine. Well, that's wonderful. And around the corner from there, just past Cowes, we've got the steel mill, which acquires coal. So right, so we've got a coal mine, and where's the nearest iron ore? And you're coming over here, and I believe this is it here. Minster Iron Ore Mine. So basically, what's this one now? Forest. Yes, we don't need enough forestry just yet there. But yes, so not too far from there to there to bring steel in. Coal to steel is not too much of a distance either. You've got forestry and sawmill very close together. So along this track, along this little bit of track here that we're extending, we've got 4/5 of the 5 things that you require to get to, is it this one? Yes, there we are. Planks and steel for tools, planks and steel or planks or steel. Oh, well, anyway, yes, you got it. For machineries. And what's that one there? Forestry. So, right. So, what we need to do, somehow, what's this one? I'm forgetting where we are. Right, okay. Losing track of my positions and warbling on as usual. I do hope you're following me. Right, so that's what we're going to do. We're not going to build the infrastructure. Well, we're going to build the infrastructure. We're not going to put down the routes today for all these little bits and pieces because, frankly, let's just get the track down and a train in place. But there is one other thing we need to look at. Here's our list of trains. Now, Gerald, as we've been looking at Gerald quite a bit recently, because we should be concerned by him because he's getting on. He's still making a regular profit despite being 48 years old. Right, so what have we got up here? Now we look at this guy here, Ruby. Ruby's only 20 years old. It's not, not too far. Only 20, but look, losing money. And who else have we got that's losing money? There's, is it Ursula? Ursula, finances, losing money. So what I'm thinking is, rather than buy new trains, we've got to find a way of basically bringing them off of the river passenger line. And I think the problem with the river passenger line, of course, is we've got some trains that run faster than other along here. And then a train will pull into the station, the midget behind will be a faster train that can't get past. I think that's what might be causing the problem along there with trains that are losing money. So what I'm reckoning is we can, reposition them onto a more profitable line. Makes a bit of sense, doesn't it? I think so. Right, so let's start then. Shall we start? We've been talking a lot. We haven't actually done anything. Now, here we've got the contours. And the flattest route would be to go right round the edge of the corner of the map there. Right on the edge. We could do that, Or, what's the 172 metres? So it's 20 metres higher. So we might be looking at possibly cutting through there. That's a little bit too close to that for my liking, though. So I reckon we'll go for that edge. We're going to do it. We're going to extend out that way. Oh, got the wrong. We've now got high-speed tracks available, by the way, which I'm sure will be very, very nice at some point. Gives us a reason to upgrade at some point, I guess. Took out there, and we've got to come round down this path here. Now let's have a look at cows. Right, well, don't think there's going to be an awful lot of difference to where we put these, Let's start with stations. Right, so rail. Oh, look, new stations as well. Ooh. What's this? I'm guessing they can handle more people. I don't know. Right now, I'm not so worried about them. Right, so what we'll do is we'll pop a passenger station. Where? Over here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that there. But we'll also build a freight station. How about there? Ooh, I don't know. Am I not liking that much? Right, let's build this road out slightly. No, don't like that road either. Come on, sort it out, one. Hang on, let's put the station down and connect the road to it. We'll connect the lines to it first of all. How about to there? And a little bit further. Right, now we'll get the stations. Oh, still got me fingers on the wrong keys again. That's not brilliant, is it? Come on, BonBon, you can do better. Put that just alongside. Is that aligned as I'm going to get, I think. Pop down the medium street to connect it. Nice. Okay, now we'll go back to the lines and extend the line out this way. Too much curvature, don't give me that shit. Oh, look at this. This is, man, it's ugly. That city skyline's ugly, that is. Oh. No, let's correct this. That's horrific. No, not having it. I'm not having it. You know that? I'm not going to have it. Let's get this out and try and level land a little bit. Okay. Level that out. Shall we try that again? Freight station. It's still ugly, isn't it? It's still ugly. Let's take this little bit out and reconnect it. Hopefully it'll connect flatter. Right, okay. No. No, not having it. I'm really not having it. I'm not accepting that at all. Thanks for the autosave, just at the moment again. Now, what we'll try and do is we'll try and flatten it, level it out again, shall we? Right, and we might delete that extension as well. Right, we'll try popping down. Oh, it's horrible. The whole freaking thing is horrible. How about there? That's better. Yes, we've got to delete all this as well, but I can deal with that, you know. Let's level that out. Okay. Right, so what we'll do is we'll also delete that, but put down a new passenger train station, train, and align it better to about there. Okay, now hopefully it'll connect without being so bloody ugly. And that's a lot better. Yeah, that's what it should be like, isn't it? You know? Okay, now we'll take this line and... oh, horrible. Horrid and horrible. What are you doing all the way up there? Huh? And just bring it up a little bit more, and then this one come out of here, pull up alongside and connect. Right, we've sorted that out. Now we just need to connect these two lines up. That'll do. That will do. Now we can pull the second line alongside. Snap to and all that, you know. Oh, tell me about it. Sorry, Juliet, but you're going to have to work a bit longer, you know. Right, and we'll build you around the edge of the world. Careful you don't fall off, love. Careful you don't fall off. Oh, really? Thanks for the advice. I haven't actually finished this yet, so mind your own beeswax, huh? I thought I'd missed a bit. Thought I missed a section for a section. A section for a second. A section for a second, even. Ah, now. I seem to have bodged this slightly, but that's not a huge issue. What we'll do is we'll take out those two sections and reconnect. Yes, thanks for the information about Catherine. There. Now, actually, let's increase this to a second platform. Brilliant. Applied. Thank you. Now we just got to connect up the track with that one. And Roberta is your auntie. Right, what we'll just do now is come up from above. Have the crossover, and we'll do that back as well. Too much curvature, of course. Why wouldn't there be too much curvature? Think. Okay, nice. Let's extend these tracks down. There's very much lag going on at the moment. I don't know why. Right. Now we're going to need a crossover so that freight traffic can get into the station up there if required. And we'll do the cross back to cover both angles. Okay. Now, we're going to follow that road down, I said, didn't I? So, we can just run parallel with it. Oh, what? Okay. And around that way. To about there. I'm going to cut through the forest a little bit. Sorry. But you shouldn't be growing there, you know? It's alright, we'll replant something somewhere else. Right. I think the answer to this conundrum is going to be around the far side. Cool. And almost there. Right, let's join these up. Right, that is, well, that's joined. We just got to do the same in the other direction now, I guess. Right. Horrible. Come around, get above it. Right, that's lovely. Oh no. No, I'm not liking that at all. Boom. Deleted. So we'll level out the ground a little bit. Better. Back to tracks. Ouch, ugly. Right. Well, that all kind of works. It's not as pretty as I'd like it to be, but it's not all about pretty, it's about being functional. Track alignment problems, of course. Track alignment again. Come on. Okay, that works. Too much curvature. I can hear a train coming. Quick, get off the tracks, quick. Woo! We nearly got ran over then. Right, this lady. Good girl. You carry on. Now I'm gonna have to put some signals along here. Probably. What do you think? Yeah, why not? Okay. But I don't think I'm going to do that just yet, because we're going to put our little offshoots here to get to all the industrial areas, and I want to do that. I want to give that a little bit of thought. I don't want to be cramming it in at the end of an episode, which is what we would be doing today. But yes, that track is now in place. And who was we being warned about? We was being warned about Juliet. Finances. Juliet's still making a bit of money. And Catherine is... You know, there's no real urgency with those two. What's that about these buses? 35 years old. Mind you, they're still, you know, minor profits. Not a big dilemma with those. All those signals, loads of signals. But yes, so that's a new stretch of track that we've just laid down today. I'm not going to do anything else today. I know it's a little bit boring, just laying down some track and not actually completing it. Oh, go on then. Shush, 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 shush. Yes, new vehicle. Thank you very much. Let's... Because this is the... that's Rosie. That's livestock. There should be a passenger train around here somewhere. Let's get rid of that. Pop that on. Passenger train. What? Where's my passenger train? Oh, it's probably here coming into the tunnel. Excellent. Right, let's go to the Silsden line. Railroad. Silsden. and then after Upton, add station. You will come to Silsden again, and then we want you to go to Cows. Before going back to Silsden. Fine. We're going to need some buses, otherwise nobody's going to get the train here. It's got a small catchment area, not much more than that. Okay. Ooh, look, we've got tram stations now. Woo. Nope. Okay. Construction not possible, but about there might be. Yeah. You happy with that? Yeah. You gonna let me have that? Good. Okay. And now we'll pop in a depot as well. We're going to need a depot around here somewhere. How about directly opposite? Boom. And now our bus stops. Bus stops. Okay. We'll have one about there. And then one over here. And that should, I think, cover everybody. Okay. Look at everyone wanting to build by the station. Look at this. We've got to build something quick. Okay. Right. Buses. Buy road vehicles. Shall we get some of the new ones? 6 should be plenty. Set line. New line. And this is going to be Cows bus, yeah? Do you agree? Bus. Adding stations. We'll start by the station and we'll come to the Crescent and we'll finish at Chester Road before coming back. Excellent. Now we've got buses rolling. New ones. Oh, we said we were going to buy a bus for Burnley Bus Museum. Right. So anyway, this Silsden train now, which is here. Why did you not go up to Cows? What's going on? Silsden. Silsden up to the Bond 7. Silsden, Cows. Silsden up towards the... Oh, okay. Let's just check, make sure the lines are correct. Comes into here. And then goes out. Crosses to the other. Oh, that's okay. Alright, well that's all correct. Right, Burnley. Oh, excuse me. And there, Burnley. Burnley. Right. Let's go to the depot. And buy our new Daimler top-seater. Set line to all. Bus Museum. And we'll finish today's episode by watching the activity of all the buses coming out to do their circuit at Burnley Bus Museum. Right, well, thank you very much for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. Wow. What a week it has been. Join me next week where we'll look to get all those industrial areas all connected up. It's about time we got that done, and because we haven't, apart from a little bit of food, we haven't actually been providing any services at all for any of our people. So enabling them to have tools and machines would be an amazing thing. So we'll look to get that done in next week's episode. Well, Monday's episode. Have a great weekend, guys. Do have a great week. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, because this means a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. You, my friends. This is BonBonB signing off for the weekend. Have a great weekend, guys, and I'll see you again very, very soon.